Uh, Abstract brainwaves, game genie in a beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique, can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And we've got some Pokemon videos that we've been talking about, or will talk about. Might be doing these out of order, I haven't decided yet. But we are in the season of light, and that's different from the last season that we had with some noticeable changes. We do get these 3 daily raid passes, so that's good. And I guess, you know, you're still stuck with the other things that some people don't like. That being said, a few videos ago, I said something about Niantic not doing enough for those of us who play in person to continue to network with people in doing so. Lo and behold, maybe somebody somewhere heard that and they announced elite raids. So we had these EX raids. Those of you who are new, long time ago there were EX raids, which if you raided somewhere frequently enough, you got to challenge the Pokemon that was there. And this was not one of the regular raid bosses. It was kind of like Mewtwo or somebody who was, you know, brand new before they eventually were into the 5-star raids. That said, you had to show up there. It was a specific time window, and looking back at it, it was kind of ridiculous that they did it that way, but it made it to where people trusted you with their accounts to play for them because they had to be at work or out of town on vacation, whatever the reason was. You showed up to these places to catch the Mewtwo's, and then you met up with other people who might have got the Mewtwo and gave you tips on how to catch it and things of that nature. Eventually all that stopped right around the pandemic time. I think Deoxys was the last one, and we haven't heard back from that since. So with the evolution or the creation of the remote raid passes, and that the game has evolved to where a lot of us are just playing in smaller circles, maybe not as much. Looking back, you could say, you know what? Those EX raids motivated you to come out more to locations that you normally wouldn't travel to, but you knew that that was a heavily dense area, so you were incentivized to go out there more. So I say all that to say, elite raids feel like the successor to that, or the answer to that. Here's a graphic: a new challenging variety of raid battles. Raid eggs hatch after 24 hours. So the egg will appear, and then a whole 24 hours, a whole day after, you can come back to that location and challenge. Now you're gonna have to remember that it's there. So that's where something like Campfire would come in. If y'all aren't already using Discord, which I know you are, Discord and, you know, a messenger group, Telegram, whatever, that's where that communication comes in. And people can say, hey, this is hatched here, let's go get it. We show up, maybe you meet some new friends and all of that. The raid bosses only appear for 30 minutes, so if somebody likes that flare, you got 30 minutes to get over there. Remember, you must battle these raid bosses in person, so you cannot remote raid invite anybody. They've got to actually get up out the house and go there. So you can expect those at the museum where I represent in that area. So I'm looking forward to that. I believe the first one that they announced is Hoopa Unbound. So some of y'all missed that one. It's a powerful Pokemon. I'm glad they started out with that. Because, hey, I would like to have a second one. So I think it has that they'll begin at 11 a.m., 2 p.m., or 5 local time, depending on when the raid eggs appear. So those are the 3 subsets there. So it's not like one of those can hatch at, or it's not like they can appear at these random times. It's going to be at those 3 times there. So I look forward to that. So here's another graphic. It's got the Hoopa Unbound, and it says Hoopa Unbound will be available in a new type of raid battle called Elite Raids. The crimson colored eggs will take 24 hours. So pretty much what we already said. I'm not going to read all that again. But the details there, and this is from Leak Duck, October 16th. So Monday, I believe. Like pretty much right after this community day and all that, it's going to happen shortly. So let me know y'all's thoughts, what you think of that. I'm excited. It's weird that it's 24 hours, but hey, I felt like 8 hours would be cool because it could still be done that same day versus, we'll check it out tomorrow, or be ready for this tomorrow. Plan your whole day around it tomorrow, but at least you have 24 hours to tell somebody else, hey, I'm going to be at work, log in for me, and catch this hoopa, or challenge hoopa and get it for me. That said, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for some more. I'd be remiss in telling you not to like, comment, subscribe, share. Love you guys. Hope to see you again soon. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.
Captain Sensation!